Alright guys, welcome to the stream. So, just so you guys have an idea, when we're doing the reviews, not everyone's going to do them through the VC, but if you decide to, I will mute the music so you guys can't hear the other person talk, right? Just so you guys know, so you don't need to worry, it won't be me who hears you, no one else is going to hear you. But if you don't want to do it that way and you just want to have your review normally, then that's also fun. Just so you guys know, we're mixing this up. I want to try something new today. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, so in today's stream, what we're going to do is like roster reviews, but instead of me reviewing your roster, if you want, you can jump in. There's a voice chat. I'll open up to two people. Whoever's doing the review can come in. And then we can talk through for 10 minutes about your previous GACs, whether there's any teams you should change, or whether there's anything like a certain character that needs mod changes, like urgently. Because you guys have a day of lock-in. But don't worry, like I said, if you come on, unless you really want everyone to hear what you're saying, no one will be able to hear you. Only I will be able to hear you. So, with that said, while I wait for you guys to oh, nice, we've got some sweet shards here. This pack is really good, the daily one, for getting these ability mats. I am really enjoying this. You can see, guys, I have no mods on this. I've run out of mods. Like, even if I wanted to apply them, I just have none that I can put on at the moment. It's kind of really rough, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of terrible. But hey, it is what it is. No, Fame Raptor, this is not to do with that. It is going into 5, yeah. We are going into 5v5. Sign up will literally start like now. So make sure you go into Grand Arena. Oh, it starts in 1 hour, my bad. So, here we go, guys. So if you want to be in with a chance, we'll wait for more people to come in. But just type in the I Heart Glum in the chat. That way I know you at least want to be entered. And we'll spin the wheel, one person will win. We'll spin the wheel again, someone else will win. We're not going to spin it more than once at a time. We're going to take this quite slow. But as you guys put it in the chat, I'm going to put it in for the wheel spinner. So guys, you can see I'm doing it here just to show you guys I'm adding people. I'm just going down in the order of the chat, so I shouldn't miss anyone. What do we have here? I'll plan my GAC, or what I might do once lock-in starts. So we'll start with one of you guys today. And hopefully, I mean, if you guys enjoy this, we can also do this like the day before GAC rounds as well. Like that's perfectly fine as well. If you guys enjoy this, we could do it like on a Thursday. Because it's just a different idea, right? And we've got Lord of Hunger here. I have a feeling a lot of you have actually put in for this. This is why I prefer doing forms, because I don't have to manually put anything in. But at the same time, I know you guys don't particularly like doing it that way. Which is understandable. Oh, you put a heart. It's a Swiss heart. Okay, cool. We're now from Switzerland. Anyone else? No, there's anyone else at the moment. Okay, so we'll carry on filling that in a second. So how has everyone been, guys? Hopefully you've all been good. Hopefully you're all ready for some fun Grand Arena, guys. I know I'm fun. I know I'm happy. I'm hoping to get this account I'm on right now into Quantium. That's at least my plan. The forms did work well until they didn't, yeah. The one benefit of doing the form for this, though, is I literally just copy and paste. There's nothing else. Because I'm not saying do it in order of the form, I'm saying just a form so I don't have to type everyone's name out. But it's all good. Yeah, Average, this is my new account. Yeah, this is a new account. This isn't my main account. It's part of YouTube's own emojis. Fair enough. Alright, well, guys, we'll get rolling with the first one. So if anyone else wants to join the list, here's the names. If you want to get added, now's your time to message. We'll keep it open for like another minute. Unfortunately, because I feel like this could have the potential for me to take a while, we're only going to do 10 minutes. Like I said in the pinned comment, it's going to be 10-minute reviews. Because otherwise, we might only do one person. It'd be a bit unfair. So we'll do 10 minutes, and then next person 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. But if no one else wants to join the first round, then we'll just get going with whatever we have here. Doesn't look like anyone wants to join. Your Seer's almost 6-star. I mean, that's not bad. Seer is a really, really good character. And very, very accessible as well. Works at low gear, which is amazing. The only downside is you need 2 Zetas. Just, I mean, I can add you like that, but I was telling people to put I Heart Gloom. But we can add you like this. No problemo, guys. Alright. I think this is what we're going to roll with. I don't see anyone else adding. If you miss this one, you just get entered for the next one. Alright, guys, let's roll it. Who's going to get the review? And it is going to be... you can get added for the next one. What I'll do is I'll literally just continue to add you guys as we go along. That's kind of like how we're going to do it. Like I said, it's going to be 10 minutes long. It shouldn't take that long to get through everyone. Alright, let me go add you real quick and then we can put you in the next one. Blicky Mouse, I'll add you for the next one as well. And we'll add you as well. Okay, guys, let's go do the first one. So, oh, no, I need to hide it because this person didn't win because we're not rolling it again. So you guys won't know who it was. That was a mistake from me. Anyways, you was already in it. I already put you in. Okay, so we have the first review. So, if you're in the Discord server, let me know first in YouTube chat. Do you want to join the Discord server and I'll hear you and you'll hear me, but no one else will hear you? Or do you just want to do it through here? Completely up to you. But if you want to do it through Discord, you need to tell me so I can change the audio settings. Unless you want the whole world to know what you sound like, which I figured you probably wouldn't. Alright. So we'll give it a second or two. And if you guys are wondering, I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot of the chat I'm in case you guys do want to do the Discord bit. It's gonna look like this. It's called Roster Reviews, and I've put a little title on it. This is the chat that I'm in. But it will be changed to one of two. Okay, cool. Cool. I will turn off the desktop sound then. Just confirm for me, guys, that you can't hear any music. Because the music should not be playing now. Because I turned it off. Like the stream for a cookie? Please do. Cookies are being given out to everyone here. Alright. I'm going to change it to 2. You can now join the Discord. There you go. You should be able to join the channel. Alright. So none of you should be able to hear music. Unfortunately, I haven't set it up to have like music separate to Discord audio. Good. We don't want to have everyone exposed for their voices, right? Alright, cool, you're in. Okay, so the first thing I need is your ally code. We're gonna go through and we're gonna have a look. I am gonna set a timer. Don't think it's because I don't want to look at your guys' rosters. It's just I know there's a lot of you and I want to try and get through as many as possible. But I'm going to start the timer from when I get your ally code up. I will be shipping you a cookie. Chocolate chip as well, yeah? Right, thank you for the ally code. But you can talk. No one will hear you. It's all good. I'll hear you though. So, hello. Okay, cool. So, let me get you up here. And then let me also get you up on .gg. That's the easiest way to do it. Alright, guys. Yeah, that will probably help. Also, guys who are watching the stream, just confirm for me you can't hear their voices. Because that would be good. Okay, cool. So basically, the way it's working, guys, is you lot watching the stream can see what I'm talking about, but I can hear what they're saying because it helps me direct the review a little bit better. Once you've got the YouTube thing muted, then we'll start with the review. Cool. Okay, so let's see how this rolls. Are you ready? Cool. All right, I'm going to set a timer up and then we'll get going. All right, so if you can see the stream, you're also going to see that I got your GAC history, which do you not play 3v3? Like, what's that? Or apparently, is this just not your account? Hold on. I'll pause the timer. Apparently, I've not got your account up here. I'm already like failing really bad right now. That's all good. One second. Yeah, this isn't your account. I don't know. I typed in your name and clicked on the first one, and it wasn't the right one. So give me 1 second. We'll start the timer again. What guild are you? Okay, it's easier to find a guild. Yeah, I found it. This is easier. This is easier for me to do. Yeah. Don't worry, I found you. Alright, cool. We'll start the timer again, guys. This is the right one. Cool. Alright, let's get rolling. So, this is your GAC. Now, first, let's look at Omicrons. And we're going to look at, like, Ground Arena ones. So, we have Starkiller, you have Unique, you have Special. We have Chief Chirper, we have Treya, we have Dash, TIE Pilot, and then we have Qui-Gon, Savage, Wampa. Okay, cool. And then I want to have a quick look, see your GAC history, but I want to see it from here. Okay. It looks like you had a decent 3v3 then. Look, you gone up. Oh, you'll see. Okay. So if we was to look at... Oh, ignore this. If we was to look at your GAC history, we won't spend too long on freeze because it's freeze. We're not in freeze, but... Yeah, it seems that you're pretty much just relying on... Oh, nice. Executor held. Oh, wow. Executor held against First Order. That's crazy. Especially only 5 star. That's actually a really good hold for you. There you go. There's your C. Getting beaten by Kylo there. It's tough. You use Savage probably on... Oh, you use Savage as Starkiller. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, we won't spend too long on 3s, but I just want to have a quick look at 5s. And basically, what we're looking for is, are there any teams that are getting max banned more than once? For example, no one's really taking advantage. Like, obviously, yeah, Iden being soloed by Rey, fair enough, you know. But what we're looking for is, like, is there a team that you're setting on defense every week? Because I'm assuming you don't change your defense a lot, right? Okay. Yeah. So I'll be honest. This isn't terrible because, like, if we went and looked at your account in game, we're going to see that in terms of relics, like, you're obviously 5.2 million. You're saving everything to clear, which is what you should be doing. You don't really have a lot for defense anyway. And in terms of, you know, the teams, like, the teams you're getting undermanned on and the teams that are getting max banned. Oh, wow, this is actually pretty good. You almost held there. That's crazy. But the teams that you're, you know, that are getting max banned tend to be like, okay, this is the only example. This is like the only example I can think. Like, Iden, obviously people can use Wampa. But I just don't think it makes much sense for you to necessarily change that. I don't know. Because the thing is, like, when you think about it, when you're planning, it's better to set something that will still get beaten, but it will snipe 1 banner or 2 banners, rather than setting something that's just going to get max bannered. You like, at that point, I'll use example Cuff. If your opponent has SOKR, they're just going to OG Kylo solo this, like, every single time. If you have Iden, your opponent's going to Wampa every single time. Whereas you can put in, like, 1 character, or you can put in, like for example, in the case of a bounty hunter team, a lot of people put Dengar in there because Dengar might snipe that banner. And in low grand arenas where you're probably like I'm guessing most of your time. Yeah, I mean it's still relatively close. It's not like it's clean sweeps. Obviously, sometimes your opponent doesn't play, but like it can be close. It might be better. So sorry. Go ahead and talk. So, if you're going to run a low gear Iden team, it may be in your interest to at least take this guy, Scout Trooper, to the point where he doesn't need Kairos, which is like gear 7. It's like next to no investment. He doesn't need any Zetas because his Zetas are all Imperial Remnant. And as far as I'm aware, that's at least going to make your Iden team a little bit better. Considering using low gear, it might throw off the odd. It's unlikely, but it would do better than what you're using right now. Like, I would just replace, like, Snow Trooper or something. But, like, obviously there's not a lot you can change in this position. As long as you're clearing on offense, you're looking good. So what are we using here? We're using Starkiller with Cow, Old Ben. We're using C, okay. See, in this sort of situation, you're like when there's no data crunch, you're probably better off just doing C and what, because that's better banners than taking all the Sith and losing everyone but these two. This is nice. This is decent. Like, it seems like you're doing really well. I mean, you're winning pretty consistently. So C can like straight up solo JMLs, especially when there's no data cons or anything. But when it's a stacked lineup like this, you should want to bring someone for support normally, like Wat Tambor or something like that. Obviously, if there's data crons with a load of protection, then I wouldn't even try it because the C will just have a really bad time. But like, I feel like you could maybe tweak. Like, this is really good. This is really good. And everyone who's watching the stream is probably thinking this is nice. You know, lots of people, by the way, loving your triple attacker. By the way, but I like this because you got Savage here. You then have a Datacron that is in your favor here. Granted, okay, it's not got, you know, the stats necessarily you want because it's light side, but the health will definitely help here, and the defense definitely helps. And then this is going to punch up a lot. And this is obviously something I've been telling you guys to do all the time. If you have a solo character, Vader, like if we look at what you're using to solo, you're using Vader, you're using Savage, you're using... Do you have one per? Let me go check in here. It's easier for me to see. You do, because you have one per Omicron. And you have Nest. You don't have Nest. But I would say you need 3 Omicrons. That's it. Like, if you don't want to have an Omicron for every team, don't bother. But you will benefit from farming 3 to level 9, 1 for Wampa, 1 for Savage, 1 for Vader. Because if you do that, those Geos that you didn't beat that one time with Vader, you beat. You know? If you want to go crazy of Wampa, you can beat any DR without Malik, for example. So it's just something for you to think about. But I like this. I really like this. Also, this is really good. You know, you're beating Starkiller. This is a decent Starkiller team with an Omicron. And you're beating it with a lower gear one. This is really nice. And decent banners. C on Malgus. I think if I was to give you any advice here... Oh, this is really nice. Okay, granted, it's low gear Rey. But Vader lead for the win. Yeah, my advice to you is trust in C a little bit more. If you're going to use C with what, I would honestly drop these. If you're not going to use them anywhere, just set them on defense. Do you have the more Zeta or not? I'm not going to tell you to... Yeah, I'm not going to tell you to apply it, but it is decent for freeze because it basically... It stealths people when they're like... Yeah, it stealths your team. It's a little bit annoying. It's... You kind of set it with Nest, and Nest just kind of pseudo-tanks. It's like an old team, but it can do something. But my recommendation to you is have a look at the defense you're setting and maybe change 1 or 2 characters in teams for banner snipers. Because, like we said, and like a lot of people saw, Iden's not going to hold against Wampa ever at this gear. You know, we've got Qui-Gon's doing pretty well. I wouldn't change that. Dash is doing pretty well. I wouldn't necessarily change that. Like, drawing Trey is always a win. But then it comes down to... So, the only thing I would say is if you have, and I think you do, Dash Omicron, you should always have Vandal. Because otherwise you don't get the full benefit. Because even if you had a Gear 12 Vandal, Vandal revives your whole team. And that in itself makes Dash such a better team. Like, you would just, if in this case, you would replace Mission, and you would run Mission, Zalbar, well, actually, I would replace Zal. I would run Dash, Bam, IG, Quill, and Vandal, and that'd be a really good team. But that's drawing good stuff, and that's a win. So really, the only things I'd say is first look at the teams you're setting, and I would take out one character and put in someone who snipes banners, because obviously banner sniping. Yeah, guys, I know you can't hear them. I made that on purpose. Not everyone wants to have their voice heard, but this way you have a team which may still lose, but you snipe 1 or 2 banners, which does matter in the long run. And then on offense, again, I would just start trusting C a little bit more. I mean, you have C. I know people meme on him, but there's like 2 or 3 teams here that you could literally use C and what, and you save so many banners, which add up. You know, if you think, oh, that's the timer, but we'll finish the sentence anyway. But if you consider this is 53, and imagine you get another 53, all of a sudden you're missing 14, and then you get another 53, you're missing. That's terrible maths, but you get the point. Over time, it adds up real quick, and you go from missing like 5 or 6 banners to missing like 50. In if you're doing Kyber, obviously. Anyways, Sir is not the longest. I'm trying to keep it quite short, just so everyone gets an opportunity. Your account is really nice. The Omicrons are really nice. Before we wrap it up, I just want to have a quick look. I just want to have a bit of Savage modding, because we will have a look at that real quick. Pretty good. 95k. Pretty good. Is there any offense parameters here? No, but 114 is not. Oh, this is a really good mod. Okay, I like it. Well, hopefully that was somewhat helpful. Yeah. Blicky Mouse said in the chat, see what is consistent 55 to 56. Yeah. So you are gaining a lot from just running the 2 of them. And the thing is, it doesn't matter if what dies, because you're still gonna do okay in the long run. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Cool. Thank you. Alright, guys, so who's going to be the next lucky winner? If you guys want to join the thing to get added, then just send a comment or say you want to be added. I'll add you guys now. Let's put the music back on. Obviously, if you want to have your voice on the stream, let me know when we go in. But yeah, that's how it's going to roll. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I played Tart. I'll add you to the list of people. Anyone else want to be added, guys? Oh, it was a really good account. And sorry if I ever try to rush for you guys. I'm just trying to keep the stream rolling so we can get as many people as possible. Emperor Palpatine literally just add you like this. It's not really traditional roster reviews. We're doing like GAC ones today, just to mix it up. Add you? Yeah, we'll add you, Nick. If you guys don't know the rules, check the pinned comment. Today, because it's going to be so many of you, I won't go through everyone, or as many as possible. We're not accepting paid reviews. So if you guys donate for a review, it's not going to happen today. We're only doing people who get it by chance today. Every review will be 10 minutes, and the stream will be 2 to 3 hours long. So hopefully we get through quite a few of you today. You don't have to come on Discord, but the option is there if you want to have that input and give some advice as well. So I know what I'm actually talking about. Alright, I've added UAG. Anyone else want to get added? So we can roll on with the next one. I'll add you in. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily that your defense was bad, because you are setting what you have to set. But hopefully you understood the point I was trying to make is if you're going to set something that's going to get beaten, set a version that's going to also annoy them a little bit. It's not like... When you're setting Gear 8 items against full relic teams, you're not going to hold, no matter what you do, unless your opponent misplays. But the benefit is, if you put in something where they snipe 1 or 2 banners, it does add up over time. Yeah, Nick, it's just today I don't want to get distracted with... I feel like if I had paid ones, loads of people would like try and get one, and then everyone will miss out. So today we're not including it because we're trying to keep on track. Guys, I'm adding you all. We're gonna add like for another minute, and then I'm gonna roll it because we need to get rolling, guys. If you want the review, we need to get going quick. Okay, we don't have unlimited time. You'd like to be added, we'll add you in. It seems you guys like this plan, right? What's the magic word? The magic word doesn't exist for a lot of people. Yeah, we'll add you in. No problemo. You realize, guys, the more of you who get added, the less of a chance you have of winning. I hate to say it. You should have been here at the beginning of the stream, guys. Go turn on those notifications, and maybe next time you'll get lucky, right? All right. Anyone else? Average, if you actually get this, I will send you a cookie personally. All right, guys. This is gonna be it because we need to roll. So anyone who comments now will just be on the next roll. Right, who's gonna be the lucky winner today? Oh, it's not gonna be Nick. Oh, it's wagery. I don't know, man. That was kind of rough. I thought it was gonna be Nick. I really thought Nick had won it then. No, it's gonna be wagey, guys. So post your ally code. And let me know if you're going to join the Discord or not, because I need to open up. Cool. Okay. Use YouTube signed out so you get notifications. I mean, there is an alternative. You can join the Discord server. I ping everyone when I go live. Yeah, that was really unlucky, Nick. I thought it was going to stop on you. Yeah, it is rigged. It is rigged. Rip, Nick. Man, this Will loves to toy with our emotions, guys. It's not good. Alright, so, Wagey, if you're around, can you put a comment? If you don't, within like 2 or 3 minutes, we'll just roll someone else, and we have to keep the stream rolling, guys. We can't like sit around forever. But we'll give you that opportunity. You have notifications off too? Oh no, Wagey, you are here because you literally just commented. I think you was the last person who got added as well to the list, which is kind of funny. Wheel of Glamit? Yeah, Wheel of Pain, guys. That's what this is. It's the Wheel of Pain. Don't comment. That's actually so mean, Average. That is horrible. How could you say this about a fellow fan of Glam? That is nasty, man. Hey, okay, do you want to come into the Discord as well, or are you just happy to chill and watch? He here? Yeah, he is here. It's completely up to you. We can do it the old way, or we can do it the way where you come in. Just let me know. I'll open up the Discord just in case. Let's open this up. Right, it's currently at 2 users, so if you're in the Discord server, you should be able to join. For who's on deck next? The game icon changed from Mando to Vader? You joking? It hasn't changed for me. You just watch? Okay, that's fine. You'll still get 10 minutes, don't panic. Just post your ally code and we'll get rolling then. We'll go do your one. Okay. So, put your ally code in, put like the X's in between so they don't get like removed or anything, and then we'll get going. Yeah, my game icon has not updated, so I feel a little bit left out right now. Which is kind of sad. I'm gonna be honest. I would have loved it if it didn't get like that, but hey, you can't have everything in life, right? It's Mando for you. I think we're just being trolled, guys. I think we're just being trolled. You just updated the app on because you're playing mobile? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, guys. This is a little bit weird. I don't have an update or anything. I love how you type in Galaxy of Heroes and the first thing that comes up is Clash of Clans. Hooray. What a world we live in, guys, where the game we play isn't even the most popular game. Isn't it sad? It was in a data mine. Oh, interesting. I assume I'm... Alright, we've got Wagey here. You are in Carbonite too. Maybe we'll play each other in this upcoming round. Who knows? Alright, let me go put your account here. And then I'll start the timer and we'll get rolling, guys. So, what is your name? Wagey. Here we go. Okay, so your account is here. Cool. Alright, let's start the timer and let's start rolling, guys. Okay, so pretty steady growth in threes. Obviously, what? Let's win, 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 win. Wait, hold on. No, win, win, win. I don't even know how to even work this out. I just know that you lost a couple, but that's okay. Alright, in terms of Omicrons, we have one, and it's Qui-Gon. Not a bad Omicron. Okay. And in terms of Zetas, we're going to look at them because you have less. We have Palpatine lead. Brood Alpha unique. Han is really good there. We have Crew, Padme, Qui-Gon, Darth Revan, Commander Luke, and Bosk. Interesting. In terms of GAC history, what are we looking at? Starting to see where you could maybe boost your Grand Arenas. This is a good win. I don't know why. Do you not have R2? Like, I even feel like if you have R2, it's gonna boost you more there. Okay, here's my first piece of advice. And I'm actually going to encourage you to potentially farm up a character you may not already have. No defender versus exec, why? Stream exploded? What do you mean stream exploded? Let's say you do 138 times 1 Darth Revan, as long as you don't mess up the Merciless. As long as you Merciless first and then dots, Vader will beat any low gear Darth Revan. Your Vader's also going to be Geos, your Vader's also going to be anything else, right, that he chooses. He's R7. But at the same time, if you have Mara Jade up and running, stream keeps lagging. Are you joking, guys? Just refresh it. If it keeps on lagging, I'll just refresh it. Then let me pause the review for a second. All right, my stream says excellent connection. What is going on? It's too much gear 12. Again? Are you joking? Is it working or no? It says I can't see any issues on my end. Okay, if it carries on, I will literally just restart the stream. Guys, what is going on? It says it's working. Oh, guys, now it's okay. Okay, hold on. No, says this.